Hey, how's it going? This is Sean from DNA Surface Concepts, and I just so happened to finally get a chance to come over here and meet with Sean Green and get his personal experience so far with DNA Surface Treatment System. So we wanted to ask him a few questions about what his experience has been with the ceramic coating we've installed, and overall I'm just going to let him kind of answer that for us. So tell me right off the bat, as you've washed and cleaned the boat since you've had it, has it been easier for you?
Easier is not even the word. As a boater, you want to spend your time out on the water, come back in, get off the boat, clean it and go in. It's taking that worry away.
So it does reduce some of the time and frustration.
It takes the time away. It literally, you don't even realize you're washing it down and getting inside.
Okay, cool. And that's really what I've always heard, and I have experienced it myself too. Now another thing is, of course, when you get a painted boat, you're worried about what? Oxidation and
scum lines, oxidation.
Scum lines.
You got it. No different.
So you feel protected pretty good.
For sure. In fact, it's amazing. We're 5+ months in. You spray it with the hose, and the water beats up as if it was just waxed, if you will, if you own a car that morning.
Right. Yeah. And you know, the cool thing about Sean, he's like me, another Sean. He actually has a full cover, so he's very into protecting his gear. So even with a cover, he still decided to go with a coating, and the reason is the performance of it, right? So it's an easy clean, it looks great, and that's another thing. You know, Nortec does some great paint, but man, does it look so much better. The vinyl cushions though, all right? If you remember when you first had it, how things would stick into it.
Right.
I mean, I think even when it probably got delivered, it's hard to clean sometimes.
Absolutely.
So is that mainly another big win, just having it on the cushions?
It's funny you mention that. Just the other day I was walking by and I saw something on a cushion, and usually you get a chamois or something, I use my finger, it came right off. So it's
awesome.
It's hard to explain until you use it.
That's
you
right.
have it, and it's an investment, but investment that gives you back your time.
That right there is what I'm always trying to let people know. You know, you're gonna spend the time no matter what. Let's reduce it, save some frustrations, and ultimately the result is that everything always looks good and you don't have to worry so much. And that's really the reason why we did that. So without further ado, I'm gonna give you guys some close-up shots. You can look around on this boat, and thank you so much for joining us. Thanks, Sean, I appreciate it.
You got it, thank you.